Hi, I'm QEDAR from Space Product Innovation, or in short, you can call us SPIN. So we develop a technology that creates modular satellites. Based on an adapter that has plug-and-play capability, we're able to interconnect components that are currently not compatible or not interoperable. Our device allows to quickly integrate systems in less than a few hours to an onboard computer without the need to any user customization or any driver installation. I think it's the networking, the ability to come together as an industry and meet everybody, talk face to face, have discussions, have panels that allows us to express our opinions and create new ideas is one of the reasons that these events are so good. Our startup started in an event that was called the Startup Weekend, where in 3 days, 70 professionals all met together to talk and discuss about the different activities and then create startups. Even events like these, which promotes pitches, allows people like myself and my co-founders to express our ideas, which then goes to the general public that is in the industry, and then allow us to create much more tractions and increase the potential of the activities for startups in all realms. We see a lot more openness. In the past, when we used to talk to the traditional industry, there was a lot of barriers. People wanted not just to know what is your technology, but where do you come from, what kind of heritage you have, what kind of company heritage. They basically lacked the trust of a company that was established in a few years to see that they will actually be there in the next few years to support any technology or services that they might sell. Lately, we've been seeing a lot more shift in the activities where traditional companies are buying more services and products that are compatible to the startup world and embracing new activities and innovation just in order to keep ahead of the game, especially when comparing Europe's traditional approach to the US more innovative approach. So it's very interesting to see how much people from bigger companies come to see us, the smaller players, and interact with us and allow us to present our product in a much more confident way. The first main thing I would really like to promote in our technology is that while we're here to create seamless integration between components, we're actually here to gather all the key players from the satellite integrators, but also anybody that creates space systems, launchers, and other vehicles. And we're trying to get their input. So we're trying to make them talk to us and vice versa, talk to each other. So they little by little agree on a way to talk to each other and interconnect components. If in the future there'll be less need for our hardware, but only for our software, and we'll be able to provide the Windows of space, so Windows operating system for space, that will be the greatest achievement, because then really everybody will be able to share technology and will be able to add new technology much faster to the system. The second thing is that if we're developing these concepts, we would like to increase our exposure to other research institutes and technology developers to say you don't have to fear about space. If you have something, you develop it for the under industry, you want to bring AI, machine learning, adaptive printing, we will be happy to help you enable that using our technology. We're able to securely connect your device to onboard computers. We can bring innovation faster. And since we're using plug-and-play technology, you don't need to worry about learning how to interconnect your technology or your new innovation. We'll take care of the rest. You focus on what you do best. And the third is that we're trying to simplify the process. We're selling a complete product off the shelf, both hardware and software. There's no need to work with us to get a long-term contract, to do long iterations about how to get it. You simply can order the product from us and we'll give you all the support for a full year for free, just to be able to increase your potential of bringing new technology or to integrate your satellites and space system faster. I think the most important thing to discuss for all these players is that there's actually all synergies between these players. Everybody's talking about how there's competition, but there's actually not that much of a competition. There's all of us growing the industry together. Since this industry, the commercial market, is still in the very, very beginning, there's a lot of possibilities for us to all work together and create new possibilities. If we're talking about new type of ways to go to Mars, or if we're talking about new ways to create service for humans to live outside of the planet in space stations or in habitat, It's all about cooperation. So I think what would be my main philosophy is that if we work together on ideas and we promote them as joint activities for big organizations that fund them, like governments, we'll be able to achieve better stuff together rather than if we all work alone in our own projects.